are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. Wait, that's... if you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need someone to solve your...
I do indeed. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't. And if I don't bring those grapes in from... You look like you can handle that, please.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You'll...
The courier said it's packed. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let... Quentin's man now. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I...
Can't say that.
Well, if you do...
Wait, did pass the dog? No idea if it was your letter.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after.
To the village, then.
back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter was?
Those wasps won't be interfering with...
Oh, thank you. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the vineyards where Master Quentin's aid.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of...
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you think.
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but
where did this happen?
further down the right, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quint.
That'll be enough today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it. I fit.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. Oh, I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked...
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And I suppose...
It's true.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their sword when I saw what was happening.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
Ha! Golden Stables, ma... Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we... Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this out of the way.
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden State.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were near. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they...
I see.
Just as you did today. You're a use...
And there'll be a mug of some...
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place...
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Ah, takes a brave man to mark.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habit. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on.
It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for wear.
And all thanks to you! Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from... She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all...
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time, so I'd say you did us both If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
Well, less like... to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Get him! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Over here.
There. Northridge. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters, but...
From the moment you acquired it, but today, it is going.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best cousins, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you're doing.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find some... Tatienne has been gone for several days now.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for...
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from... Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Fl...
I should probably start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Now you are as welcome here at the Vale.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust...
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was she'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant... You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I'm told you. Did she say anything?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoyingly, it followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so...
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but note. Might I trouble you for some...
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne. I have business beyond these walls. And who better than someone in the employ? Would you be willing...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from strongly...
Did one of them get on the side of it?
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your command?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got...
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The boss...
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only...
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it. Now...
If that's what you...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a brush from the other.
It's over.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Bearer! Win the Dame's favour, innit?
I knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. Give it that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas.
The Dame's man or no, he's still...
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing...
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this...
The Emperor's finest.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a...
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be...
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye, isn't it?
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Falls there nigh on every night.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a...
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. Here, deliver... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and...
It's no wonder so many die before that.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me... It's not been half a moon since
Are you waiting for it to heal and
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without.
That's something at least.
Clive, tell me you bear good time.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told...
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant.
And you plan on traveling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there. You'll find they have little love for bearers. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand.
I shall return as soon as I find some.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite...
No one's allowed through the gate. Are you gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from Dalmekia? There's nothing here for your car.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Time's up. Sorry about the welcome. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
Welcome, welcome.
And a fine, fine day to you.
I have no...
Well, I have business.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or...
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you payment.
Cigars.
Those sick.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she?
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
The dame get her hooks into your head.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. That is no burden off my back. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you... Etienne likes it.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Veil.
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. Look.
The Chamberlain must have... But alas, my work is...
You need to
But I won't.
And what of your own?
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
The markets are... Ah, I believe these...
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystal?
Why not just tell me in the first...
An honest man wears deception like shack. After all, we both know the... And if you don't know what this... Despite the risk, our friends beyond...
I didn't realize crystal...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thrive... Do you...
I think you're doing what you believe.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the good... I thank you. As will our...
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
All right.
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he found some... Just as well. I hear his friends back...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most... He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered...
Rare for one...
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge for my sisters and I...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are... No wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I... better be going. Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
You, Brandon, here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is, well, don't...
All right.
My, he's over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick of Torgal!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the... Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you fight that wolf? Was you are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll pay for...
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave...
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the day.
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve that much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the noble's game. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her set. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows, since you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find... How can they think so little of...
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and still. Such attitude.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fared on the realm's nest two murderous bastards. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Till then.
Have you seen I let her out of her pen while I think she's lost?
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
She's beautiful white hair, and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be...
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature... That girl's old enough to know she should tie...
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? More brown than white. Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do... You knew you were my favourite. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until...
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just... And now she's gone forever.
No. Don't say...
It's true. And without that...
Dad said...
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you took...
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything. Thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Pull that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only time. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her.
Many traders stopped, but only one's been seen quarrelling.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. If you seek him out, keep your head. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than helping us even with the dame's brooch.
Understood.
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why, of course I have. What is it?
Rumor has it he was...
Yeah?
He had a comb which he claimed, but old though it was, an antique. I stood firm, however.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually...
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd, by the looks of things.
We both found who we were so.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Think we know it's all talk, but then he disappears.
If you mean this comb, it was...
If only Yannick might not be rotting on he.
I think he meant to ask us something else.
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happens to desert. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that...
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, I saw her in Maud. Could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a mess... You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but... I was on my way to...
You... I see. It is by no means uncommon, but rarely do such tales happen.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil counts among its according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear...
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all? But that couldn't possibly be true now.
I will. Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait. You're not one of us! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! You will pay for what you've done! Second, Torgo!
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Had another branded drop in the field.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the job.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this one. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single there for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Men of the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans. He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain!
To arms!
Intruders!
You know what to do. Summon the cannoneer! At once! There, boys! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
There, boy!
You know.
You feel like something
Lisa. It's Ether.
Then we better make this quick.
You know what to do, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
I won't die. Bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Take it, Nettie. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end this story.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else. To keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right-yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Sick of Torgal!
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow? When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. You know what to do. Get him! Don't let them get away. There, boy. You know what to do.
Where's he off to now?
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Clive, look out!
There, boy. Not this time. Sick 'em, Torgal. Not this time. Get up, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy!
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Not again! Where are you?
I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. By the flames. What else can he do? Too slow. That power isn't yours. But this is mine. is yours.
As you wish.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop.
Please!
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
You hurt me!
must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead!
Sid, help us!
Where is he? You'll do!
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him! The outlaw! Sid's here!
Should we?
Come on! Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here! Outlaws in here! Bring me in!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards. Get him! Sick him! Over here! Get him! Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
No, it's Sid.
Clive. Is everything all right?